How's it going, YouTube? This is Piffnish, and this is my first YouTube video meant for the public. Welcome to my channel. Trying to do something a little different here. I am by no means a pro player. This is my first hero shooter I've ever played. This is really my second day playing. I do have some okay clips, I guess. I mean, I am bronze. But also I have a lot of my failures. So a more learned audience could, comment what they would do in the situation I was in, or tell me to get good, or what have you.
Never miss.
Now you'll see here in a second. So yeah, right here, this cloak and dagger. My aim is off. I'm hitting, but barely. It takes a second to dial in. The third-person aspect of these hero shooters are different from me. I played a Warzone for a long time. Season 1, I was top 1% on PS4, and this is just like a different feel. It's difficult for me to kind of lock in. This Captain America here, don't know what he was doing. He should have had me all day long, but kind of outsmarted him there, but that didn't seem like that was too difficult. So yeah, I had played a few matches with Hawkeye the day before I recorded this. He seems pretty simple, straightforward, and I'd heard he had a much needed nerf at the beginning of the lifespan of the game. I've been enjoying him. I'm trying not to main anybody specifically, kind of make myself a little burst so I can have fun any match I play. And as you'll see here in a second, I catch myself keeping my string drawn even after an altercation. Slow me down. I don't think that's the right way to do things. Side note, I want to hit these highlights of other players. Shout out to Kamikage. We were playing against a team of bots. However, they did put in work, so congratulations. You deserve that MVP. Now, coming up here in a second is some Venom clips. How I've been playing them is, I know he's a Vanguard, like a tank, but I'll swing in, pounce down, as I pounce down, I'll hit my L2, my slow effect, and try to beat whoever I am around me. And as my health goes down, I'll pop my shield. Usually it's pretty high because they've beaten the hell out of me, and swing out just as I'm starting to look pretty dire. I'm also in the bad habit of continuing to hit my ranged attack as I'm up on him rather than my melee, and I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work. Anywho, now some rocket clips. I've gotten kind of not forced into playing rocket, but I try to do the team ups. Don't know if it's worth it. Like I said, I'm brand new. But I've got some decent damage with them. Been heal biting a lot, sitting on Groot's back. Kind of nice to just not worry about my movement tech and let Groot worry about it. While I just spam heals and fire his plasma cannon. Something I'm struggling with that is the lead. It seems like it's got a slow projectile speed. So I'll end up firing behind an enemy who's not just standing still. It's really satisfying when you are hitting an enemy. I'm sure y'all know. Yeah, that's nice. Something you'll see here in a second after I take care of this Venom is when to pop ults. I'm sure everyone's different. But I know we were all grouped up here, had the whole team with me, and their whole team was coming. So I assumed that this would be a good time to kind of just help wipe them. Of course, Black Panther had other plans for me there. I like this heal here, how it bounces off walls. Not sure if that's how many would use it. I did not need to pop that there. So I kind of catch my mistakes as I watch my videos as well. But once again, I'd like for y'all to tell me what you do in these certain situations. So I'm sure there's a bunch of old school Overwatch players and other hero shooters if there are any.
You're ready for action.
Also, here in a second, as I back up, you'll see a Moon Knight pop his ult on me. I'm not sure if that's the correct play on his part, especially since he missed. I don't feel like I'm doing enough healing to be much of a threat, and I'm way back there. And here comes another instance of ult timing. The way my team was bouncing around and shooting, I thought the whole team was over there, but I hardly see anybody. Jump on Groot here because I'm lazy. And this group kept me alive most of the match, I believe. He didn't just stand still and do nothing. We did chase down that Black Panther. There we go, moving into the fray a bit. Trying to heal up this Magneto. There are other healers on the team, but this Black Panther, he is about to pop his ult, and we say no. We're not having any of that. That felt really good. That always feels good to interrupt their ult. You'll also see coming up here, I feel like with Raccoon and some others, I feel like I'm just spraying and hoping that they cross my line. I really need to work on my aim. I know I can get into the controller settings. What controller settings do you use? What works for you? I was real sensitive on all the other FPSs I've played, Warzone, and I was big into Battlefield as well. I've got a couple clips on that. But I feel like here, the way I spray, I let people get away. Like that Thor that just backed up. I feel like if I got some practice in, made some better moves, that he would have been dead. I see that a lot. Another failed ult on Moon Knight. He's really struggling there. But also, I'm noticing you see these Groot walls. I don't feel like they're helping anybody. Either team. You're blocking damage from both sides. You are letting them heal as well as you heal. No one else is getting damage in. We're all shooting at walls. But I guess I did soak up some of that Punisher turret ammo. So I do try to do the team-ups a lot. That's why I'm playing Rocket right here. I don't know if you guys have any team-ups that you prefer, or would you rather just play your main? If any of them are worth it, or if any of them are just trash. But here comes some Thor footage. Now, I am not the best with Thor. I think this is my second match with him, maybe my first. And I catch myself chasing away from the healers. And I don't feel as durable as all the other Thors on other teams. Now, I do get some kills though. And some assists, obviously. And like chasing down this Nova here, she should have been dead, but as practice comes, I'm sure I'll get it. I do have a ult coming up here in the next clip, I believe. Yes, and I don't see how I'm aiming it. I thought I was able to aim it a certain way, but it seems like I'm swinging back and I'm missing everybody. It's right there. Just laying on top of the thing like a fool. But I do chase down this Iron Fist and right at the end of the match, pop him. Here's some more of me catching the spin. I'm chasing down one of our guys, and I try to cut him off, and I do. I believe I get the assist here. Now, I feel like I was instrumental in keeping them alive there. But, as I said, as practice comes, I'm sure I'll do more. I do catch myself spinning the hammer a lot and overspinning it, and it resetting on its own. And that doesn't feel good, but when it hits, it hits. That feels good. I try to go for the top. Now I'm playing a highlight here from Terminator. I've played Storm. I do enjoy Storm, but he did really well with her here. I do notice that the lightning you get from Thor as Storm, the chain lightning, is kind of tickles him. It's just an extra button input. Maybe it needs a buff. Here's some more Rocket footage. I'm not trying to be a Rocket main here, but I feel like a lot of my footage is from Rocket. Heal body. Now, some of this I'm getting chased about. You'll see here in a couple of minutes where I'm getting chased by Captain America. I get away from him, but I get shot by somebody else. But this group wasn't keeping me as alive as I had enjoyed in the last clips. Now, this is my first video. I appreciate if you watched. If you like the concept, shoot me a like, shoot me a subscribe. I'd like to start refining these videos a bit more. Like I said, the audio is going to be fixed. We'll be able to get these clips down a little bit better, but this is really more of a test video. But I really do hope you like the concept, and I would like to hear from every single one of y'all. I don't care if it's legitimate advice. I don't care if you're trolling me. I do enjoy this game, and I would like to see your opinions on how to get better. Your compliments on anything I'm doing right, so I keep doing it correctly. And hopefully I see you on, and thank you so much for your time.